brought to you here first. Shark attacks are on the rise in beaches across the United States, especially in New York. So if you're going to the beach, please stay safe. Don't wade out there in the water and let the sharks get you. Hannity's going to tell us what we can do and why and where and what's going on with these shark attacks coming up next. You know, I put it down on the floor, and I don't like the commercials, even though you can hear it in the background. I hate commercials. So while we're waiting, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's keep this going, Patriots. Let's build this channel. This is Patriots helping Patriots. The only way we can do it is stick together. So hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell, and you can see when I upload new videos. I do every day. I follow news and put it on this channel just for you guys. I'm retired, so trying to build a channel for Patriots. If you're not a Patriot, you're welcome. I would let you debate, but YouTube decided to turn off my comments, so nobody can debate the comments. But you can follow me on social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Facebook, if I didn't say it. And I'm sure there's a bunch more. Coming soon, we'll be able to debate on our website. And then YouTube can't tell me I can't debate. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is my last upload for the night. And please be safe out there. God bless. On Hannity.
Summer now hitting America. Swimmers hit the beach, but this year things are getting more dangerous than usual. There's been 5 separate shark attacks that have been reported in the waters off New York's Long Island in only the past 2 weeks alone. More recently, on Wednesday, an Arizona man was waiting on Smith Point Beach when he was bitten from behind. Thankfully, the injuries were not life-threatening, but over the past few years, the number of shark attacks has been rising. And marine ecologist Mike Heithaus is with us right now to explain this. So I'm looking at these numbers. Okay, so far this year, and this is only half the year, we've had one more attack than we had in all of 2020. And then last year, we had 47 attacks. Now, explain to me, why is this, you know, it seems like it's doubling. And look, I used to swim in this very same water at Jones Beach. I'm not too happy to hear that I could have gotten bitten by a shark.
Well, I think the good news is you'd still be pretty safe to go swimming in the water. And, you know, even the lifeguard that got bitten is back in the water already. And, you know, it may be concerning to see those numbers going up. But we do see attacks go up and then usually come back down. And
they're corrupting even the sharks.
Is usually the number of people that are in the water. But at the same time, it is warming up, and most sharks like that warmer water, so they'll be moving further north. We've also had historically low shark populations for decades, and we're just starting to have those populations come back in some areas.
So be safe out there.
We have to find ways for people and sharks to coexist. So, you know, that's why if you're going to the beach, it's really important to pay attention to local advice.
How do we coexist? We say be a nice little shark. We have a conversation with the shark. Maybe feed the shark. You know, bring food. I mean, what makes a shark want to bite a human anyway? I mean, that may sound like a dumb question, but I'm curious.
Well, usually it's going to be a mistake. And in a lot of these cases, it sounds like they may be actually even smaller sharks that might have seen a hand or a foot and thought it was food. And so, you know, staying out of turbid waters or listening to lifeguards if sharks have been sighted are really important. Or if you're in some of the areas where white sharks
are some of the really big,
dangerous species might be, you know, paying attention to that
everybody tried to escape out of that hellhole.
And so, you know, we have more time
now it's Jaws playing out
to have a better sense if sharks are around. But
which
if
was
people are
in
concerned about it, things like avoid turbid
Martha's
water, don't
Beach
swim alone, maybe
was
avoid
filmed.
sunrise and sunset, and don't
Now
swim
the
when
sharks
people
are attacking
fishing,
us because
or
of
you see
that.
lots of bait fish in the water. That might mean sharks or predators are there. So really, though,
So be careful.
rip currents and driving to the beach are usually going to be more dangerous than
Don't
getting
play
in the water
Jaws.
because of sharks.
I mean, are there particular sharks we should be
Don't
looking
want to
out
be
for?
an actor
For
on
example,
that
we always
show.
hear about the great white. Are there a lot of great white sightings? Has their population dwindled? Are people out catching those big sharks, or are they viewed as an endangered species and you can't catch them, and if you do catch them, you have to throw them back?
Well, great whites, their populations were way down because they were overfished, and the seal populations that they relied on were down as well. Those sharks have been protected, and that protection and seal populations increasing mean that great white numbers are on the rise in California and off the northeast coast of the U.S. And so that's why in areas where there are lots of seals or sea lions, you might want to avoid that because white sharks might show up. Now, if you go down
Be
to
friends
where I'm
with the
from in
sharks.
Florida,
Don't hurt them.
Bull sharks
They
and
don't mean
tiger
it.
sharks are the ones that you need to be more concerned about.
You can have sharks in your ocean at your beach. I prefer no sharks in any ocean that I'm near. That's just my own personal.
They got a right to be on this planet
But I
too.
do understand your point.
Well, I'll give you one thing though, Sean, is that if you like fishing, you might want to have those sharks there because
good
they
Lord
help to
put 'em here like
stabilize
He did you.
ecosystems. So things
So
that
don't
we
hurt
like
'em.
and rely
They
on
don't
in the
mean it.
oceans probably rely on having sharks there too. But you know, we do want to be safe as well.
I do have under my
be
belt. I did
safe.
catch one shark one time, and I did throw the shark back. In case anyone's interested.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I mean, well,
Subscribe,
if it was
please.
something I could have eaten, I mean, I probably would have. But anyway, we appreciate you being with us. Thank
God
you.
bless.
Brian Hannity
Peace.
coming up right after this.